Welcome to Season 2, Episode 12 of Week in the Life of a UK Reseller. This week we've got Yeezy Day unboxing. Finally orders are starting to arrive and we can go through them and discuss a bit about my setup and what I think long term the Yeezys dropped at Yeezy Day are going to do, if they're going to drop in price, if they're going to increase in price. I'll go through that later on in the video. We've also got a big bulk unboxing of an SB to come, so stay tuned for that. And then we got some Thunder 4 and Fuchsias and some other smaller restocks from Pure Direct, so definitely stay tuned. Right folks, got a bunch of packages to get through, so let's just get into them. First one should be the Spider-Man into the Across the Spider-Verse men's size. Yep, US 15, UK 14 into the Spider-Verse. Picked this one up off an end restock, managed to hit it. I tried going for smaller sizes, but alas, this is the only size I was able to cut. But yeah, this is a men's size of the Across the Spider-Verse, sorry, I get confused. But yeah, so similar to the preschool, you've got this translucent glow-in-the-dark outsole, then you've got an off-white cream midsole, and then obviously you got Across the Spider-Verse, so lots of different Spider-Verse patterns from different spider suits. So obviously on the men's pair it is a lot better quality than the preschool, so you've got this almost like distressed, aged nubuck almost. Then you've got a suede, metallic, bubbles, kind of like spider iridescent pattern swoosh, and then obviously the tongue is a bit firmer. It's obviously a bit like cream and pinkish hue, but going for around like the 220 mark at the moment, so you should be able to make around like 30 or 40 pounds per pair. And as I said, with the Across the Spider-Verse movie coming out on the 2nd or 4th of June, they should push prices up slightly, so not a bad pickup. Then the preschool one is from Pro Direct from the other Adidas. Just two more with the preschool, so going for around the 100-120 mark, so not too bad. Again, shout out to Pepper for the pairs of those. Next up is another size of Thunder 4s, this one in a UK 12 from Kith EU. So they did a raffle like 3 or 4 weeks ago now, and they only started shipping pairs and letting people know now. But yeah, picked up a size 12, I think 250, something like that's going for currently, so not a bad pickup. Last one is a size 10 of the Jordan 3 Reimagined. Tried picking up a 9 for personal, but didn't get it, only managed to grab the 10. I'll try it on and see if it fits, but I think it's going to be too big as the mold they use just has a bigger or wider area, or the mold they used isn't the same as the 1994 pair. But yeah, nice clean shoe. I think if I do not keep it for personal and sell it, I think I can make around like 20 or 30 on top. But yeah, not a bad shoe, really like this. Clean Jordan 3 Reimagined white cement. But yeah, again, shout out to Pepper for the pair on that one. And that is going to conclude this unboxing, and stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, big unboxing today from a bulk shipment that's just come in, so let's just get into it. So I'll pull one pair out for you guys, but they're all the same. It's a big shipment, a 25-piece bulk order of the Why So Sad SB Dunk. Picked up a full size run and some more, so I picked up sizes 6 US to 11 US. Bulk of these, managed to get a good price on them. I've been moving them around 220, 240, and it's a very nice clean shoe. I think it will move well for me, so I thought I'd pick it up. Shout out to my bulk seller for selling me these at a good price. But yeah, Why So Sad, you've seen this on the channel before, so I don't need to go into too much depth, but a great concept behind it. You've got the icy blue bottle hit with this red, and then you've got the two-tone blue, so you've got lighter and darker blue with the suede, and then the nubuck underneath, and then obviously the pigeon riding the bicycle, and then you've got that question mark behind, and then obviously why so sad on the insole, and then why so sad on the outsole, insole and outsole. But yeah, why so sad bulk shipment. If anyone needs pairs and wants a pair, either DM me on Discord or comment below and I can sort you out. Of course, if you need anything else, sourcing or anything like that, make sure to DM me. But yeah, that's all for now. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, just got a couple of orders in from the Yeezy Day stock that they dropped, so let's get into it. So the first two are two Onyx slides, one a UK 8.5 and one an 11.5. I think we picked up like 7 or 8 in total, something like that. Definitely a big shout out to Flare for the pairs of these. That was the only bot that managed to get me any entries. But yeah, 350 Onyx. Hopefully it will be the last restock of this model, as there was a lot of stock dropped on it. I think it was like 80,000 or something like that. Not sure exactly, but that's an estimate. But classic 350 V2, triple black colorway. Not worried about it bricking at all. It's a triple black colorway. You look at every 350 in a black model, it's always done fine. 250 plus every triple black colorway, like the statics and the breads. But yeah, really nice color blocking on this. Not really much to say about it. It's just easy wearable. Should be able to make around 250 to 300 by Christmas, I'm hoping for. But yeah, I think they're only going for like 200 to 210 at the moment. But yeah, if you want a cheap triple black Yeezy, definitely recommend it. It's great personal as well. But yeah, definitely a big shout out to Flare for the pairs. I think we got some Onyx slides and Azul slides to come in as well. So once they start coming in, I'll showcase them in. But yeah, that's all for now, so definitely stay tuned. Right folks, just got a bunch more of the Adidas Yeezy Day orders, so let's just rattle through them. Right folks, so we got 6 more pairs of the Onyx slides, a 16, 2 14s, a 6, a 4 and a 5.5, and then we got a Onyx slide in a 12, so pretty decent size. I think it's going for like 120, 130, so definitely some decent profit to be made in them. You've already seen all these pairs before, but definitely a big shout out to Flare for the pairs. Right folks, just got a couple of orders in the mail, so let's get straight into it. Right folks, so we picked up 3 pairs of the Wildboner Samba in the nubuck and the silver colorways. So we got a size 9, a 9.5 in the silver, and then another 9 in the nubuck. Comes in the sleeve similar to other collaborations in Adidas. You've got this nice dust bag which you come with, which you got the Wallace Bonner name, and then in that kind of like African style motif. Then you've got the sneaker here, so you've got this original Samba design with the obviously Samba outsole, almost like a translucent beige midsole, and then coming up to the upper you got this good quality suede and throughout, so you've got the short head suede throughout the whole paneling, and then you've got hits of longer head suede on the toe box area and the eyelets and stuff like that. Then you've obviously got the Adidas Originals logo with the Wallace Bonner and the yellow laces. Pretty clean colorway this. Yeah, that's the... Also comes with cream laces as well, but yeah, that's the model. I think currently going for around, in these sizes, only like 180, so not that great to be honest. But in the bay, which we weren't able to secure, is going for I think 200 to 250 depending on size. Silver I think doing better, as it just being on the rarer side. This is another one of the beiges, but if we show you the silver now, so exactly same packaging with this sleeve, and then obviously the dust bag, and then you've just got the whole design again, but in this silver shoe, really loud and yeah, just like fully reflected silver. Can't see myself rocking it, but I know some females can pull it off. But I like what they've done and like tried to design with the shoe. Interesting concept. You've got that like netting on the side and then throughout, which is cool. I think the silver are going for a bit more, but again only in the base sizes. And then it also comes with the like flathead lace style laces, which is an interesting concept. Hit 2 of them off S&S and then 2 off Foot Patrol. Just wanted to test out some new raffle methods which seem to have come through. However, that might just be due to the sizes I entered, as was higher stock and less demand. But we'll try this method for the next hype release and see if we can secure some pairs. But that's all we got in today. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, got a couple of packages to unbox, so let's get into it. The first one is another one from Yeezy Day. Let's get into it. So it is an Azure slide in a UK 5. Managed to pick this one up. First time seeing it in hand. So first thought is it is quite a nice bright blue. Definitely a good summer vibe, and I think it will do fine. In about 1 to 3 months, end of August, start of September, we should see a nice 20 to 40% rise in the best sizes. So sizes 7, 11 to 12, those sort of sizes are going to perform better long term. So if you are wanting to pick up some pairs, I recommend sizes 6, 7, 11 to 12. Those sort of sizes are the money making sizes. But yeah, just the one Azure slide, nice bright blue. At the moment, I think only going for around 80 in that specific size. So a couple of, like 20 on top of the moment. As I said, all sizes should start going up for summer. This one, as you can see from the box, Jacquemus. So we picked up 2 of the Air Forces off the site. Just wanted to test out. They have free returns and free shipping, so just thought I'd test it out. Both size 8.5, UK 6, EU 40. This is the new Air Force. I know the model before performed well, so I thought I might as well pick it up, as it seemed to have some decent demand on socials. But nevertheless, I thought I'd just give it a go. Free returns, free shipping, so no risk, no loss. So it's the Air Force, but it's obviously the J Air Force, so it's this deconstructed look. So you've got this kind of waffle outsole with the stitching throughout. Then you've got the dual Air Force hit, and then pretty decent leather throughout. It's quite like a deconstructed and lightweight material. But yeah, picked up 2 pairs, base size 6, EU 40. We'll try and move them. I think at the moment going for around 220, so not that much profit, but after release it might be better. But nevertheless, thought I'd test it out. These are the 3 pairs we got in today. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, a couple more packages came in from ProDirect, so let's get into them. So first up, we got a Thunder 4 size 12 from ProDirect. Managed to pick up it with Pepper. Shout out to Pepper for the pair. They dropped them at a random time. I think it was like 8:05 or something, so not the usual drop time, which was weird as I wasn't really prepared for it, so I had to quick task it. But we managed to pick one up nevertheless. Not really performing that well at the moment, only going for around 210 to 220. Definitely think it's a fine long-term haul, safe black colour blocking, so it should perform good long-term. We're talking 18, 24, 48 months, so in 1 to 2 years I expect this to reach at least the 300 mark, maybe the 350, even pushing 4. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely 3 to 4 years I think definitely will be a 450 shoe, but 1 to 2 years 300 to 350. So if you're looking to hold pairs, bear that in mind. It is going to be a longer hold, so you might want to invest in other SKUs at the moment. But yeah, that's the first pickup. Shout out to Pepper for the pair. Next up, we've got a Fuchsia Dunk GS in a size 5.5. Again with Pepper, we picked up 5 pairs we've got coming in. I think they're going for 100 at the moment, so around 30 to 40 on top per pair. Good colour blocking for summer, just a white against a fuchsia they're calling it, but it's more of a purple. Nevertheless, it should easily move for summer and meet that 30 to 40. Again, big shout out to Pepper for the pairs. Thank you folks so much for watching this week's episode. Pretty successful week. We finally managed to get our Yeezy Day orders in after about 2 to 3 weeks. I know there's a lot of shipping delays and stuff like that, but we finally got the pairs in. Already been selling off some of the Onyx at like $250 a pop, so I'm happy with that price. I'm not going to just hold for an extra 50 till Christmas, but if they don't sell, I'm not too fussed. But if I am getting that 250, I'll just flip it and reinvest the money into another SKU. In terms of slides, I'm not really confident with the holding of the Onyx this time around, just because there was the most stock ever released in a slide, and they're gonna keep pushing slides. Apparently there's like a grey colourway and a brown camo and stuff. If they do push those slides, then it's just gonna oversaturate it, and every SKU at the moment is underperforming, especially Thunders, stuff like that. It's only going for £10 over retail, so you've really got to switch up your setup and really hit high bulk in this game now. It's not about small profits, it's about small profits, high volume. But yeah, that's all we got in for this week's episode. Next week, I think we got a couple SB drops. We got the Clot SB. I know they've got a Juice Store exclusive one, which is like a cork, and then they've got obviously the Fragment collaboration with that like silver outside, and then it's got a hidden pattern underneath. But that's the main drop. At the moment, there's not really that many drops. I think there's a few Sambas coming out here and there, like sports and goods and stuff like that. We'll see if we can hit any of those, but pretty dry. Just reevaluating my setup, seeing how we can go harder for when the drops start coming in. But thank you folks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.